Àwa bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbáyé, à ń pè ìjọba wọn tí dá wa lóhùn. Àwọn èèyàn wa ti pé wọn bí oṣù méjì ń sìn, a ti san 20 million, wọ́n tún ní ká gbé 20 million míì wá. Ní ìjẹta báyìí, àwọn ọmọ wa ẹ̀jẹ̀rin, àwọn ọmọ wa méjì àrí wọn báyìí. Nínú gbótàn bòròró bóyá wọ́n pa bí àrí wọn láti jẹta, láti jẹrin láti wá wọn báyìí. Ó ti tó gbogbo ìgbà náà wọ́n ń gbéyàn lẹ́lẹ́yìn bí owó là ń san. Ẹlẹ́yìn ìsanlú ìsìn, ó ti sú wa ọ. Abẹ́ ìjọba kẹ́ wá bá wa dá sí. Kẹ́ wá gbà wá ní o. Ó ti sú wa o.
Major breaking news. There is a heavy protest going on since morning in Kwara State. So the youth of Isin blocked major roads today, which marks the beginning of their protest against insecurity in Kwara State. So youth in Isin local government area of Kwara State on Thursday blocked a major road in protest against the rising cases of kidnapping in their community. The demonstrators, who expressed anger over the insecurity, say the persistent abductions have left residents in fear and disrupted social and economic activities in the area. So as a result of this particular protest, which erupted in this community, the highway is currently blocked by angry youths, leaving several travelers stranded at the time of this particular protest. So according to multiple sources, they say kidnappings, killings, and ransoms demand have become almost daily occurrences in the Elaine axis, with little or no visible security response from the state authorities. So reports also indicate that some victims were burnt to death in their own vehicle overnight, an incident that reportedly triggered today's protest as youth took to the road to demand urgent government action. This is really sad and heartbreaking. It is a shameful act. It's very shameful. Everyday lives are being wasted while those in power pretend all is well. How can kidnappings, killings, and even burning people become normal in our land? Blocking the highway is not the problem. The real problem is government. A government which has failed in its primary duty of protecting its citizens. Enough of empty promises. People are dying on a daily basis. And everything they can say, calm down, don't take the laws into your hand. Whether you don't take the laws into your hand, don't retaliate this and that. Why people's life are being wasted? What is going on? Honestly, this is really sad though. Kudos to this youth of Kwara State, because or more, I say, since this year, you see Kwara State, Kwara, see Kwara, see Maiduguri, Ogun. These two states, I don't know if they are doing competition in killing since this year. If you guys have observed very well, even based on this our YouTube report, you will see our posts bomber to bomber every time. Bandit strike. They did this in Ogun, in Kwara, in what do they call it? In Borno State. These Borno State and Kwara State. These two states, they are doing competition in insecurity, and it is really getting out of hand. It is something else. Same way go to Zamfara. Last year it was Plateau State, Taraba, and some other states. But this year, you see Borno. We know that Borno Maiduguri has been on the edge of insecurity for a very long time. But this year, it becomes at its peak. Now, Kwara State, remember that Kwara is Yoruba land. And it is getting out of hand that things are happening in Yoruba land. And the governor of Kwara State is not doing anything to protect the citizens of the country. Especially the people in Kwara State. It is really sad. It is really, really sad. So this gatherings aim to draw attention to concerns, especially to the government, about the insecurity and the recent kidnapping incidents, which has occurred in many places within that particular region. The protesters are calling on relevant security agencies and the Kwara State government to intensify. They should intensify efforts in safeguarding lives and properties of the citizens of Kwara State. Authorities are being respectfully urged to respond promptly while the protest remains orderly and peaceful. Also, during this particular protest, while the protest was still ongoing, a politician, showed a true example by coming to that particular scene of protest. This man is known as Honorable Abdüction, who happens to be the chairman of Irepo Dun local government, who who has once again shown that responsible and people-centered leadership truly means and matters to him. By personally joining his citizens in the ongoing peaceful protest at Isin local government area of Kwara State, he has demonstrated that good leaders don't just give instructions, they stand with their people when it matters most. Okay, we're not saying that you should not stand with us, but we are asking that people should do the needful. You are also a politician. You are also a politician. What are you doing to ensure that security is being stabilized in your own community? It's not all about coming to join people to shout or rant. Who are you ranting to? You are still among the people that the people really need you to combat this killing and the insecurity which has jeopardized their region, and you are still joining them to protest. We are not saying that you should not protest, though. No problem, you should protest, oga, but tell your government, tell the people who sent you to come and do work in that particular local government that they should do the needful to protect the citizens, your brothers and sisters. Enough is enough. His action, although, is a clear reminder that when a leader works with the people, trust and progress work also with him. Kudos to him anyway, sha. Yakub for leading by example and for his continued commitment to the safety and well-being of his community. Guys, what you got to talk? It is really sad that this kind of thing keep happening and repeating itself in Nigeria. You see why people they japa. You think that the only time people japa is because of hardship? No, insecurity. Is it also one that's alive that we hustle for money? It is when you are alive you can be able to hustle for money. When you don't buy, you don't see person wey buy the hustle for money. Person wey don't buy no dey hustle for money. It is only people that are alive that we hustle in this life. So people are always jackpotting, leaving Nigeria, traveling out of the country because of insecurity. How insecure Nigeria is at the moment. Kidnapping, killing, allegations, police brutality, name it. Which one and which one? Fulani herdsmen. If it's not Fulani herdsmen, it's unknown gunmen. If it's not unknown gunmen, it's bandits. If it's not bandits, it is Boko Haram. If it's not Boko Haram, it's Dangote's truck accident. Even if it's not Dangote's truck accident, it is all this road safety trying to drag steering with the driver. If it's not, it's all these local touts, all these packed out, or let's say people that all this pack, these people that sometimes they will stay on the street, sometimes on the roads looking for buses that are passing by just for them to hit and run. Honestly, Nigeria really need a lot of things to be put in place for Nigeria to be a better country. Honestly, we still have a long way to go. We still have a very long way to go if at all we want Nigeria to be a better country. Starting from the top to the least person in Nigeria. From the little child in Nigeria to the oldest, everybody is corrupt in that country. So we really have a lot of things to do in order to ensure that both security and sane states is being restored in this country. People have now made unknown gunmen, made kidnapping, killings as their normal day-to-day activities, and it's very sad and it's very wrong. If they not buy you through normal way, all these organ harvesters, they go lure you as if they're your friends or people that are close to you. Guess what? They go buy you. Ritualists, they buy person. Tell me which way is better in this country. Tell me, I just want to know. The terrorists are busy killing people here and there. Kidnapper, they go kidnap, they go still collect ransom, they go still buy the victim. Nigeria, if I remember say Nigeria, honestly they pay me for body, because I don't understand why we are shouting that insecurity is too much and Tinubu is busy parading himself in France, in different countries, in different European countries, looking for a way to borrow money. And this man as a man is still saying that you still need like 3 trillion to construct another road in northern Nigeria by 2026. Honestly, this will tire me. Unlike recently, one guy, this is one APC tout. Will I say APC or Tinubu tout? One of his boys is busy threatening Showore, saying all sort of useless things with his mouth in the name of threat. Today, saying that even mentioning Tinubu happens to be the president's son, that if he cannot silence Showore, that he should leave the dirty work for them. Imagine someone coming out publicly threatening someone's life, threatening to take away someone's life, and you claim you are an APC supporter, you claim you are Tinubu supporter. I don't understand how we arrive at this particular, how do we arrive at this stage? Because previously, I could remember vividly that if someone is trying to do evil, they will hide. But these days, they are coming on open ground, telling you physically that they want to buy you. This is really sad. We already in an insane, not sane, in an insane society, insane country, for crying out loud. Look at what happened in Nepal. Can this actually happen in Nigeria? With the way things are going, we are complaining that the government are not doing the needful. What of we, the individual? What of we, the ordinary citizens? The same us that the so-called corrupt politicians are still using as thugs. The same thugs, the same innocent Nigerians, innocent youth who are jobless are being used as thugs by the so-called fake and corrupt politicians to fight against their own people. Isn't this sad? Isn't this inhumane? Imagine the audacity coming out to threaten Sowore. Guys, watch this video of this guy and tell me in the comment section what is your opinion regarding this. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell button so you will always get notified whenever I post our latest content. Watch the rest of the video.
Sowore, it is high time you stop misleading Nigerians, because I cannot be able to differentiate criticisms and what you call what did they call it? I don't even know. But if you want us to have problem with you, we are going to have problem with you. So the only offense our president, commander-in-chief of the armed forces have, was because it's the president of Nigeria, that you go online, you go on your social media outlet and call him criminal. Are you not a criminal? You are a bigger criminal. You are a murderer, Sowore. Calling IG, illegal IG, director DSS, this, calling people name, judges. It is enough is enough, Sowore. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Any day you come out on social media to criticize or insult, we do not stop you from criticizing president or any of the leader. We do not stop you. But coming out to call someone father, for coming out to call someone father a criminal, wallahi, we are not going to take it lightly with you. Wallahi, Sowore, we are not going to take it lightly with you. Sheikh Tinubu, this is the third time I'm calling you. If you cannot be able to get rid of Sowore, please allow the job for us. Allow the dirty job for us. Enough is enough. We cannot watch you insulting our president, calling the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria a criminal. Look at this murderer. Are you supposed to be allowed walking in the street? A murderer like you? Do you know how many people you misleaded? They killed them in Lagos. Do you know how many people that you caused their death in Abuja because of answers? My own loved one, I lost more than 3 loved ones. That is how you go misleading Igbo boys. They are doing their business, going out doing their daily business in Lagos. You misleaded them. Many of them lost their life. Many lost their property, including me. They can't run when I run for Abuja for that your answers protest. Up to now, I cannot recover from hypertension system. They talk una go say una be activists. Is that how they do activists? Going out to call someone father criminal? If Sheikh don't know what to do with you, me, Alhaji Oscar, I know what to do. Wallahi, I can't watch you calling my own president, president of the people of Nigeria, commander-in-chief of the armed forces criminal. Wallahi, you are a liar. Wallahi, we are going to get rid of you. Wallahi, you are a liar. If police cannot do the job, we can do the job. We can do the job.